So guys, today I have my little brother with me and he's going to be trying out the Ultra Bee, the bike I'm on now. So he's currently on my Sur Ron. So let's see exactly what he thinks of it. Yeah, so I'm going to let every person, you know, test this bike out, see exactly what their thoughts are of the bike. Me personally, as I said, I love this bike. It's insane. You know, everything about it is amazing. As I said, the only thing I would change is the wheels, the wheel size. 21-inch front, 9 or 18-inch rear wheel, and this bike would have so much more grip. It would be amazing. As I said, Dublin Electric Bike Shop, he gets all my parts for me. So if you need any parts for Sur Rons, anything at all, just hit him up. He will look after you. Yeah, so look, if you need any parts, anything like that, just let him know and tell him that I sent you on, and he'll look after you. Any bikes, any Sur Rons, any electric bike at all. I will leave his link in the description below. Yeah, so yesterday was absolutely epic. Now today we're back in our usual spot, which is also epic. Letting my brother try this bike out. Gonna give him a little rundown of the new tracks here, see what he thinks. Still, it's quite dry, not mucky here guys, which is good. The past couple of days in Ireland the weather's been nice, it's been really good. Perfect for making videos, testing out. I love these little ruts. These are so cool. Just don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, share, the whole lot. As I said, I really appreciate the support on my videos. It really just hypes me up, and it hypes me to make some more good content, you know, and keep making my content even better and better and better. And that's my goal. Yeah, I'm excited to try the 16-inch rear wheel on this to see exactly, or the 18-inch rear wheel on this to see exactly how it performs compared to these stock tires. You go ahead. Yeah guys, I'm currently still in mode D. Yeah, around to the left, which is, I find for this area, is the sweet spot. Sports mode is so much fun. There's so much power in it on this Ultra Bee. Good thing about electric bikes is you can always kind of stay on your toes, which is what you're supposed to do on a motocross bike with gears, but it's very hard to consistently stay on your toes because of, you know, you're changing gears and you have to use the gear shifter, and also you have to pedal the brake, rear brake right down here. Two amazing bikes. But today my brother's gonna, I haven't even really told him much about the bike, but he's gonna try this bike, see what he thinks, and give me his honest opinion. He likes stock bikes, don't you? He likes stock bikes. You know, in terms of suspension, brakes, everything. I haven't really told you anything. Yeah. I did tell him it was a good bike. But yeah, jump on and I want to hear what you have to say. So key on and off. This is your kill switch, right? You can turn the bike off and it won't go, right? Now when you're ready to go, you have to click the ready button. See that? Now you're ready. It says ready here. Guys, jumping straight on, I will say, jumping straight onto a light bee from that is just like, I don't know, this feels like it's so light. It feels like a different bike, you know. That bike in front of me feels much beefier, you know, in terms of just suspension and stuff. Like, there's so many, you know, I don't know, just straight out of the box, the bike is a beast. Although the light bee always, you know, you can never go wrong with a light bee. It's like you can do anything with it, you know. It's not too big, it's nice, small, nimble. You can fit it anywhere, you can go wherever you like. That's why people love it, and it has so much power. You know, a stock Sur Ron has a lot of power. You know, of course you can upgrade them like mine and spend shit tons of money. You know, and they are even stock though, like they're insane. You know, I always drive my friend's stock Sur Ron, and just straight out of the box, it's just such a cool bike. I know you can change this, change that, blah blah blah, so many upgrades and options, but you don't necessarily need to. Let's see what his first initial thoughts were. He's never drove the Ultra Bee. He's been on light bees, he's been on Talarias. So what's your opinion?
So smooth.
So smooth?
It goes over everything, you can't feel it.
Okay. Anything else? Brakes?
The brake is so snappy.
Yeah, brakes are really good.
Stop straight away. Like.
Anything else? What it just feels? What's the feel of the bike? Comfortable. Yeah. Straight out of the box, nothing done to that. Just comfortable. In terms of power, you're in D, right? So in terms of power, that's only D. Yeah, that's middle mode. Now what we will do is we'll get him in the sport mode, as in just doing a straight line to see what he thinks. So to go into sport, flick up, you're in S sport, right? Okay, let's see what he thinks of the power in sport mode. There he is now. Look at that, guys. Boom. Really powerful bike. Supposedly if you put an EBMX controller in it, the new EBMX controller, you can go from, I think it's 12.5 kilowatts to 17 kilowatts of power, which in my opinion you do not need. What's your thoughts? Yeah? Very powerful. You know,
like I didn't go full throttle.
Yeah, he didn't go full throttle. Yeah, so it was too much for you in sport. Yeah, but the power's there if you want it. Yeah. Now in terms of tyres, I found the tyres from what I do aren't great. I was talking about it in the video. You know, what's ideal is an 18-inch rear wheel and a 21-inch front. Now these stock tyres are fine, but in terms of when you're turning at high speeds, the front, the knobs of the knobbles at the front or at the side of the tyre just doesn't have enough grip for me. I would like them a bit bigger, so I find the bike can slide out very easily. Now that's being very critical, you know, but yeah, it's overall, it's an insane bike. I just think it's an amazing bike. Yeah, so my brother likes the Talarias over the light bees, and so does my girlfriend. But me personally, I like the Talaria. It's an amazing bike out of the box. I just like my Sur Ron over the Talaria because the throttle response is so like responsive on the Talaria. It's quite dangerous. If you whiskey throttle in the slightest, you're literally looping the bike. You know, that's the only, but other than that, the bike is insane. You know, straight out of the box, it's really amazing. Follow me, right? I want to see what he thinks of when it's going over these little hills up top here, the little whoops I suppose. So go ahead, keep going, go over all the hills there. So let's see what this is quite a cool test here. It's like there's little whoops, but you can really give the suspension and the forks a good test. Yeah guys, I will be doing a 1 month review of the Ultra Bee to give you, you know, the more kind of experience I get on the bike, the better for you, and I can give you more of an in-depth review over time. What do you think? Yeah, this is solid.
Smoothest one I've been on.
Smoothest, so he thinks it's the best bike he's been on in terms of electric. Yeah, what I'm curious to see, guys, is to see exactly the Stark Varg versus this bike. I know the Stark is a good bit more money, but you know, and it's gonna be, I know for a fact it's gonna be a better bike, but I'm curious to see how much better it is gonna be in terms of the Ultra Bee, you know. So that'll be a fun video. So that's a thumbs up from Reese. He says that's the best bike he's been on, so there we go. So that's today's video. Yeah guys, don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and catch us in the next one.